Ta-da! Those are so cute. Well, guys, it's time to put my new potting bench to work. As much as I'd like to keep it nice and shiny and new, it's going to get dirty. Today, I'm learning how to use soil blocks. So the soil blockers that I have, I ordered online from Lee Valley, and I will put a link below so that you can go and check those out. But it came in a kit with 2 different sizes. So it starts with your small size that I can sow my seeds and germinate them in and get them up and growing, get some roots forming on them. And once it's time to move your seedlings into a bigger soil block, you use the next size up. This soil blocker also comes with inserts that you can put in the center of them that fit these perfectly little square soil blocks into the big ones. And Rochelle from Brampton Gardener has an excellent video of how she's been using her soil blocks. So hopefully I can take some tips from you, Rochelle, and get this to work. Let's get started. So to start off with, I have grabbed one of these old meat trays that we had from Costco, and I think this is going to be more than enough space to get all of my lisianthus seeds started today. So I'm going to mix up some soil and try and get the right consistency of moisture and soil to get a good firm soil block, and we're going to figure out how to do this. Okay, so to start with, for my soil blocks, I'm just going to use soil that I have here in my seed studio, and it just happens to be seed starting mix that I picked up a little while ago. So I'm going to add it into my little tub that I have here, and it's nice and shiny and new from my potting bench, but today we're getting it dirty. Something with a flat bottom that you can push the soil blocker into to get the soil into the little squares seems to be most effective. So seeing as this is ready to go here in my new potting bench, I'm going to add some soil to this. I'm going to moisten it with some water, and we're going to try this. We're going to figure this out. I need to find my scissors to open my bag. Tool number 1, a pair of scissors. We are opening our soil bag. I should learn how Laura from Garden Answers, she's got that technique down. She can rip open a soil bag in 2 seconds. Okay, so we're gonna start with some soil in here in my bin. Okay, I think that is plenty for what I'm gonna need today. So, next step is to add some water to this. It's very light and very dry, being a seed starting mix, and very fine. So we're gonna try that. I have a bucket of water, and I have some handy dandy little tools here that I was using on my display. We're gonna get those dirty today too. All right, so let's start adding some water. And like I tell my kids, you can always add more, you can't take away. So let's see. All right, that feels pretty good. That feels like it would feel if I was to put it in a cell tray. So let's do the test. We hold, squeeze. There's no water dripping out of it, but it holds together when I squeeze it. So I think we are going to start with that. It's time to get this dirty. We're going to put this into the dirt. I'm going to squish it around and see if I can get good coverage into all my soil blocks. Don't know if that's proper technique, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, and you don't want to push on this part. Ah, that's the movie part. You push on the hard part to get the soil in. Wow, that looks pretty good. So I'm going to scrape it flat and see how that looks. So it looks pretty good. I could use a little bit more in those. Let's put it in again and squish it around. And I keep pushing on this. I don't want to do that. I want to push on these two handles on the sides. All right, so we'll scrape it flat so we got a nice flat bottom. I'm going to cheat and fill this one up a little bit with my finger. Don't know if that's proper technique, but we'll see how it goes. So my first soil block is full. Now we're going to get our tray and let's put them onto the tray. Okay. This way. This way, and then we're going to push and lift. Ta-da! Those are so cute. Look at those perfect little soil blocks. Wow, they turned out really good. They've got little indents on the top where I can put my seeds. I'm excited. I am so excited. Let's keep going. It worked. Whoa.
It's been so cold without you here. We barely said goodbye before you disappeared. It's been so cold without you here. I'm not gonna
Wow,
lie.
look at that. Doesn't that look awesome? I think I did pretty good for my first attempt at soil blocking. I don't know if I even have enough lisianthus seeds to fill this whole tray. Well, isn't that cute? And look at how much you can fit on a small little tray. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the mini soil blockers, 120 blocks, 120 seeds. I don't think I have that many lisianthus seeds to even start, but we are going to use up what I have from last year's seeds and see on the germination rate on those. But I'm excited to finally get my soil blockers put to use. I've got my potting bench dirty, and seed starting season for Artist in a Garden 2022 has officially started. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll keep you updated on my lisianthus seeds and my soil blocks. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. I lost one down in the center.
I'd rather be with you than someone I don't know. Now it's like we're living in two separate worlds. Come back to me, say that you won't go. I can't cope without you and I wanna hold you close. Say that you won't go.
We'll definitely have to order some more lisianthus.